Here we go.
Yeah.
Patrick's favorite game.
Yep. It's fucking Rolly Head.
Oh, Corey. So Corey's here this time.
I'm here too.
Oh, ignore that. Let me delete that.
Oh yeah, you gotta go all the way to the end. Can't you just go around the other side?
I don't know. Look at that. Can you go around? No, you can't.
Don't you know about the
Alright,
secret
so
Eggman
we're
mode?
playing as Sonic only.
Okay.
Alright, so...
what game is this? This is Sonic...
Sonic 3,
3.
And Knuckles. Because Sonic and Knuckles had the open-up cartridge, you could plug other cartridges in there and get extra features. Everybody says they intended this whole thing to be one game, but like they just couldn't fit it on one cartridge, so it's 2 games. So, who's playing this game? Me for starters, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to do like I play Zone 1, Patrick plays Zone 2, and if Patrick
What'll Corey do?
Corey adds commentary.
Yeah,
okay.
Corey, I didn't account for Corey, so... So, I'm just going to move a little closer here. So, we're going to go for Supersonic, but... Whoops.
Nice.
But I think Super Sonic actually kind of like ruins the game.
Makes it too easy?
It makes it way too easy, makes the bosses a joke. So, I'm going to try to... If we have all the emeralds, almost all the emeralds, I'm going to try and hold off until, like, the last level before I get the final emerald.
So, okay. So, what is the story in this game, first of all?
Oh, the story. Well, this is right after Sonic 2. Sonic just... it feels like there's a delay on this, but oh well. Sonic destroyed the Death Egg, I guess, which was a big giant spaceship that Eggman made in Sonic 2. And it crash landed on Angel Island, which is this crazy weird island that's... I thought it was supposed to be floating. It normally is, but like they clearly came onto the water. Maybe that's just a lake on the island, though. I don't remember. Feels like there's a delay in the controls. I don't really understand it.
That's not good.
Oh, well.
No, you fucked that one up.
Yeah.
What's the one with the, like the Speedway one? The special
Speedway?
stage?
Oh, like you're in the half pipe?
Yeah.
That's Sonic 2.
Oh, that
Sonic
one's so
2.
good.
Sonic 2 is... Some people say Sonic 2 is the best classic Sonic game. I actually think I agree, but it might just be because I played this one more, and so it feels newer to me.
It's getting faster.
Yeah, it gets faster the longer you go. So if you get all the rings, you get like a continue or something. Oh, no, that's 50 rings.
Oh, you already got one.
Yeah. It's getting a perfect if you get all the rings, and that will...
Well, you can't because you already missed one of those blue ones from the last...
And that a perfect just gives you a big bunch of score, and when every time you get like a certain amount of score, you get an extra life. So.
Who cares about score?
Gets you extra lives.
Who cares?
Well, you're gonna be playing, so...
Yeah. So
I don't think you should hand it off every time you die, though.
I've seen Jay play this game a long time ago. Remember he played through the whole game, maybe with me at my old house, probably 6 or 7 years ago.
I'm just seeing what it feels like. Maybe the D-pad's the issue.
Oh. And so we're gonna play again, just to record it. Is this your favorite of the old Sonic games?
It might be Sonic 2, like I said.
I didn't hear you. I was probably just not listening because I don't care about Sonic.
Wow.
Sonic 2 is the best.
Zelda 2 is the best. Yes,
Zelda
that's
2?
true.
Most people don't like Zelda 2, but I like it.
Zelda 2 is great because it's so different and just... wait, what? Oh.
What?
And they're you used your head to push the spikes into the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
This makes no sense.
What do you mean?
You broke all that ground. Where did it go?
I didn't break all the ground. I'm Super Sonic the Hedgehog.
You're not even Super Sonic.
Yeah, but we're Super Sonic Racing, like the song.
Don't get killed. Look at this uninspired boss.
Easiest boss of all time.
That wasn't a boss. It's just a set piece.
Look at what Sonic did to his beloved playground.
So these special stages, you can tell what they're going to be based on the color. I think you should do these. It's just for bonus rings and shit.
Okay.
Well, jump into it.
I never knew that's how it worked.
How do you...
No, quick! Jump! Okay, give it back. Alright, next.
I don't know these goddamn controls.
And every single button is fucking jump. So you could have pressed anything.
Every button is jump.
It's a 2-button game. Alright, I didn't know they disappeared. I forgot they disappeared.
You should probably have told me that before we did it.
I didn't realize they disappeared that fast, so okay.
Oh well.
In the future.
Get blue spheres.
Alright, so when you make a ring around blues, they turn into rings. I used to think it had to be a square or rectangle, but it doesn't. It could be like a cross-shaped thing. As long as red spheres contain blue spheres, they all turn into rings. Doesn't matter what the shape is.
Neat.
Of course, on these tiny little patches, they can only be rectangles and squares, which is why there's one random stage later on where I found that out.
Yeah, there's one that has kind of a cross shape.
Yeah, a giant fat cross shape. So Patrick has played this game before once. It was years ago though.
Yeah.
And I made him play it, I'm pretty sure.
I just remember these kind of stages. Can't you jump over red balls too?
You can, but you can jump, but there's very rarely a need to do so. I'm gonna try and get a perfect, so I'm gonna leave the ones that aren't. The ones that you can't turn into rings, I'll leave those for last. I'm using the joystick now. It might fuck me up. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, you can hit the stars without dying.
Yeah, those are bumpers. It's the red spheres are the only ones you can't hit.
This is intense.
Yeah. See, so it's grid based. So if you press it like between each cross section, and you will turn at the next cross section. Don't try to press the turn button at the cross section, because if you're a half second late, you will turn at the next cross section.
Bing. So will it just like actually keep getting faster and faster?
There's a cap. It's super fast at the cap. I often don't, like, lately, the last few times I played this game, which I haven't played in a couple years either, but the last, there's a perfect, so I got all the rings, now I just gotta find that set that I left. I usually don't go for perfects, because it gets so fast, I'm just like, who cares? I don't need the extra lives and shit, but I figure I'll just do it because I'm on camera, I guess. Oh, where the hell is this thing? I've been going in a circle. This is a circle, like, if I went in a straight line, it would,
It's like a sphere, like you're on a big planet kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well,
okay, I'll go right this time.
Riveting.
Yeah, let's go right again and then left.
Now you're just going in circles.
I'm somehow missing the one spot that's got like the blues. There we go.
Oh, it's really fast this time, bud.
This is not good. This is really bad.
Oh!
I wish I could use the D-pad. It just feels like shit though.
I told you your controller was a piece of garbage.
Yeah, I wonder if the other controller would be better.
I doubt it. Oh, you mean 360 controller? Yeah. It's possible. We could try the next recording, I guess.
Yeah, let's do that.
Look at that. A good carpenter always blames his controller. I think that's the same.
If I've never used it before. I guess it's fine. I just gotta get used to it, maybe. Alright. So, I don't know where all the special stage rings are, but I just know where, like, I don't know, maybe 70-80% of them are.
Nice.
That guy hit you 100% of the time you've seen him.
Really?
Yep.
You remember that?
Yep.
Okay, there should be a ring somewhere. I don't know. Okay, maybe not here, actually.
Get ready to drown.
I watched someone drown here in single player. Not single player. They were playing Knuckles.
Underwater stages are the worst.
See,
thing
Knuckles
of all
can't
time.
jump as high, so sometimes you gotta just vamoose. Like, Knuckles couldn't get to that spring there.
Oh, really?
So the guy I watched drowned there. And his friends laughed at him.
Good. I wonder.
Oh, nice.
I wonder what Eggman was thinking when he put a turret right there.
A turret?
A turret.
Turret.
He's thinking like, oh, what's this? Is this the boss?
Yeah, this is a mini boss.
No, it's one of these
it's
things.
the same thing. Wow. And you told me today that Mega Man 8 was bad.
I didn't say Mega Man 8 was bad. I just said it looked like a shitty Mega Man X. Alright, so your go now. Actually, hold on. I might be able to find you a secret item. Right about there. A water shield. There you go.
Nice.
Now it's Patrick playing.
Alright, I'm playing, I should get...
All I'm going to do is tell you where, like, the secret stages are, the special stages.
You sure about that?
Yeah. So, I'll tell you right now, when you go through the tube here, hold down.
Alright. There we go.
We can just do one level or something. Well, the special stages will really extend the time. Hold down as you're going through this tube. You have to spin dash.
I don't know how to spin dash. I don't play Sonic.
Listen, it's a two-button... You just did it!
There we go.
Hold down, hold down.
I'm holding down on the...
Yeah. There you go. That makes you bust through the wall there.
Oh. Oh, I see. So let's
here we
see.
go.
Okay, we're gonna see if Jay was being a loser about the input lag now.
It just felt like there was. I'm not saying there was.
Look at that, I won already. Oh, there's totally...
Oh, you screwed
There is
up.
totally input lag!
It might just be the way those control it. Like I said, you
That's
can't...
weird.
That was excellent.
Tell me if you feel like there's input lag when you're outside of the thing.
Alright, we're doing real good.
Duck a bunch of times. Tell me if you feel there's input lag.
Well, he kind of ducks after a...
Well, you don't have to duck all the way.
I don't know how to play this game.
What are you talking about? You just run and jump. Alright, it's not a big deal. Hit his head is the weak spot everywhere else.
Oh, there's just shit
good
going
job.
on, and I don't know how to do it.
It's alright. Okay, you can spin
there's
dash
a water
through those
shield.
rocks, yeah. So here's the deal. Every shield, except for the bubble shield, will get destroyed if you walk into water. So the bubble shield's the best one to have. You have to spin dash to break through walls.
Oh.
If it's a breakthrough wallable.
Well, you did better than Jay. You killed that thing.
I know, without getting hit.
Oh, there's
what am I doing?
Lordy.
Okay, listen. Shields give you a double jump ability. Bubble shields bounce. So every time you fucking hit the jump button with the bubble shield while you're in the air, you'll careen back into the ground. So if you don't want to do that, just stop hitting the A button. But you don't have the shield. So now you have the insta-shield. So if you hit A while you're in the air, you'll do the insta-shield. It has to be a jump. It can't just be a roll into the air.
That's insta-shield?
Yes. It just extends your offensive hitbox past your like defensive hitbox.
How do I grab onto shit?
You just
I
touch
have to be
it.
there. Okay.
Yeah. It's really simple. Don't. It's.
Woo!
Anyway, so like the purpose of the insta shield is you can get past enemy barriers sometimes to hit them. Yeah. Watch out for that shit.
Oh, here's the turret.
It also, I believe, it makes you invincible for like a quarter of a second. See the
Less
fire.
than that, I think.
The fire. You think it's less than that? I disagree. So the fire shield gives you a dash attack.
Where am I going?
Just find a way. You can go your own way.
Are you trying to be like a weird...
There you go. You did something somewhere.
I bombed something. It got all jumpy.
Look at that. You opened it. It's like a
Secrets.
big gaping rectum
Oh,
now.
nice.
Wow,
So-
it's just wrecked.
You know what? This is a Tails only section.
What?
Yep. Only Tails can go through there. But I think you lowered the water level when you did that.
So that means I should go up, right?
Yeah. There's just a wall up
Ah.
here. Usually you can tell like what it changed. Like if it looks like changeable, you know? Like you recognize that that wall looked different when you were before you hit that button, right?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
hi, bud.
Doesn't matter. Like in Sonic, it doesn't matter if you get hit, so it's not a big deal.
I think you should let me...
Oh,
You
What?
should let me try the boss like a couple times.
What? Like if you die multiple times, you give up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm just really bad at this game, I think.
You'll get better.
I don't want to get better.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna get better. Spin dash.
I don't know.
Stop saying you don't know how to do things.
it's a 2-button game,
Yeah.
Patrick.
It really is, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Okay. I should be going faster.
Don't. If you're going on, remember, if you're upside down, don't change direction on the D-pad.
Oh, yeah.
You just hold the same direction the whole time. There you go. And the
Oh,
idea is if you're
yeah.
going, wait, go back and down into the water. You can find a special stage.
Who wants to go to special stages?
We gotta, if we're gonna fail them, we gotta go do them. We gotta do them all. And now in the wall on the right. Yeah. Spin dash up into the wall on the right. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Good luck.
Here we go.
Good luck. If we don't, okay, this is the hardest one.
Is it really?
This is the only one I still fuck up.
Oh my
Ooh,
lord.
you fucked that one up.
Yeah,
You
that's
should
right. I'm going
go
backwards.
Hold forwards. Okay, go around the outside. Around. No! Oh my god! Don't end it. You can still. Don't. What are you doing? Don't go towards the reds. Just go around the outside. Okay. It's a little hard to turn.
Yeah, you
isn't it?
definitely have to turn before
Yeah,
you get
exactly.
there. Okay.
I don't like this.
I've already fucked it
By the
up.
way, I don't fucking like the blue sphere stages. I've always not really liked them.
Oh,
I don't know what
my
happened.
lord.
It worked. It's some. No! Look, when you hit a bumper,
going back.
when you hit a bumper, just hold forward.
All right. I think Jay should do the special stages.
Yeah, we probably won't get them done. If yeah, when you hit a... Okay, I guess I don't need to explain it to you.
Oh
Good
God.
job. It's alright. It's not a big deal.
This would be like if... What's a game that I'm like... Oh, this is probably... If I gave Jay Armored Core 1.
Yeah, but the thing with that is it's going to be a lot of menus.
Or maybe Ace
It'd
Combat.
be a lot of menus. Like, what the fuck? How do I, like, get to the thing? What do I put on? And, like, you know?
Maybe Ace Combat.
Okay, you know what?
Would be
No,
like
that's
that.
not fair. Give me a 2-button game that I'll suck at because I've never played before.
I beat Contra on the NES.
Yeah. There, Contra. Wow, you didn't even jump and you got through there. The
Yeah,
fire
you got the
shield in the
monkey.
tree if you can
Oh, I
dig
see.
it. You gotta use the physics. Jump while going up a wall. Jump off the wall. Nice! And then lose it! Oh, I was hoping you'd land on it. Now, if you don't want to spin dash, just use the double jump, like, when you're close to the ground.
What are you talking about?
You should jump in those if you want. Alright, we're almost at the end. After you kill a boss, we can end the episode.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay.
some sweet boss music.
Yeah. Secret bonus here, just hold right and you won't get hit.
Oh, yeah.
Hot
Secret
tip.
bonus.
Hot tip. Jay's hot tip number 1. Hold right.
Holding right.
Hold right. This is just a set piece. I don't really... Like, I don't know if they intend you to be like, well, what do I do? Or if it's just supposed to be like, oh, wow, there's an airship.
Wasn't there like one of those in like Sonic 06 kind of type of thing?
There's lots of Sonic games about airships. Eggman builds stuff. So when it's like, what's he going to build? That's super intimidating. It's either a spaceship or an airship, right?
Or a giant robot?
Yeah. So,
Oh, you got a cool, like... Hey, don't do that.
Oh!
I was so sure.
Fuck off.
I was so sure that you'd be standing on the bridge when he destroyed it. You can still get that fire shield back if you want.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not a big deal. That's a beginner's trap.
He's just like, ha!
You think anyone's gonna care if I open this pop on camera?
I care. Too late.
Wow.
How about a Werner's, Corey?
No. Dun, 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 dun. I remember these bosses if I see them, but I haven't played this game in so long.
Does it feel almost like, wow, what's the next boss gonna be?
Yeah. I remember something like this, like the Sonic 2 bosses, like the
You know
hammer
what
guy
though?
and all
In
that.
Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, half the bosses were so stupid. Like the second and first bosses in Sonic 2, the second boss in Sonic 2, you just bounce on them 8 times and you're done.
Nice work.
It's so stupid. This game has way better bosses. I'm pretty sure, I don't recall, but I'm pretty sure there's still a few stupid bosses, but I think most of them are way better in this game.
So I'm guessing that
What's
we
up?
just gotta wait here, and then the screen will go forward.
Yeah, the
this
screen's
way.
gonna shift over.
Okay.
That's just an introduction. You can't hit him like 4 times, but like it's risky.
Oh.
Now the real fight begins.
Oh, it follows me.
Oh
The
lord.
screen follows
Yeah,
me.
it's not screen locked.
That's weird for a boss.
Yeah, that's most Sonic bosses, I think. Well, you know what? That's another thing. In Sonic 2, I think the screen was always locked. In this one, it very often isn't locked.
Oh!
Nice work.
Trying to be careful there.
The only thing you need to worry about is that...
No!
Alright, one more try.
Alright, fine.
That was just like one more hit away, I think, right? That was like 7 hits.
Something like that. I wasn't counting. Ooh,
You
monkey
fucking
man.
monkey.
Yeah. Now I'm hoping that you'll like... Oh, I was hoping you'd like land in the spikes.
Why would you hope that?
Because what's funny is you can get a shield and then get hit right after you pop the shield box, that you lose your rings, and then the shield appears on you.
Oh.
Which is actually kind of better than losing the shield.
Yeah.
Because you just get more rings.
1 ring. 2.
Yeah. This is the weird thing about Sonic. We've talked about this before. It doesn't matter how many rings you have.
As long as you got one.
Well, sometimes it's easier to pick up the extra
Yeah.
ring when you have multiples, but the
But
only
then
time
oftentimes if you have like 45 rings and you get hit, you only drop like 8 rings.
no, there's
that
a
you
limit.
can-
It's like 20 or something is the limit.
that you can pick up
It depends
again?
on the game. Some
Yeah.
games you can only drop 15 rings at most or something like that. I don't know what it is in this game.
I just mean like on the screen at
Yeah,
once.
no, I know
yeah,
what you mean.
yeah, yeah.
It's like 20 rings or something is the limit. So like from 0 to 20 rings, you will drop the actual amount you have, and if you had any more, you'll only drop like that many.
Mm-hmm.
The only time it matters is once you get all the emeralds, you need 50 rings to transform.
Ah.
Which is cool, because it gives them like a purpose.
Sweet boss music.
You like this
Yeah.
music?
I like all
remember-
the Sonic boss music.
Exactly.
It's so good.
Sonic, even the bad, most of the bad Sonic games still have good music, except for Sonic Lost World. You're immune to those with that shield.
Immune?
It gives you immunity to fire.
Wow.
Yeah, so this boss should be a cakewalk. Good thing I told you
It's
that.
like bouncing me
I
that
bet-
way.
Good job. All right, give me that back. Thanks. We should maybe when we get to the score screen, we'll.
Well, that was an inspired boss, I have
Yep.
to say.
Good first boss, I guess.
No.
Why you sound? I don't. Are you being sarcastic?
Yes, of course I am.
It's a fine first.
All right,
he,
guys.
He did kill you once without the beginner's trap.
We will see you next
All right,
time.
end it quickly.